What's up, my lunatics? Welcome back to my channel, but if it's your first time, my name is Anastasia Luna, and welcome to you too. Alright guys, today we're gonna be watching and listening to Jinjer, Vortex, and it's gonna be from Hellfest 2022. So I know Jinjer, I've seen them live. I'm going to see them live again in November in Manhattan. What is it, Hammerstein Ballroom or something? I know the song very, very well. I work out to it all the time, but I like to see, because I did reaction video to Vortex music video, and I always like to go and check out the actual live performances and whether they're different, whether they're close to what is recorded, like the emotions, the everything, because live performances is are very different from actual music videos. And I feel like sometimes the band is trying to say one thing with the music video, but the performance is very different, whatever. And Jinjer, when I saw her live, she was so perfect and so on pitch and so amazing that I'm gonna keep checking out their live performances. But first, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up because it really helps me out. And if you like the channel itself, please subscribe. Also guys, as you know, I'm a rock singer as well. Killed my world, my dreams, you drink up my scream, pop yourself into devils after you. He will hunt you down the rips, your soul alive. I will laugh while you die. And all the links to my music are gonna be included in the description of this video, so please check it out. Let me know what you think. Let's go! Jinjer, Vortex. This sounds like an actual live, like not treated sound.
Like a lunatic, frantic. The man in the room looks so dramatic with that action. All this riot thought, the spiral traffic is too dramatic. Quiet, the man is walking around. That's the way out he never thought. And inside, there's a moving away. It's rolling and robbing on my cage. Oh, how happy left the ball. It bends his spine to the very ground. Neither he's knowing another. It almost request. Oh, how happy is his
Let's start before the growling part starts. So let me be a girl for a second. I love how she looks here. I love that skirt. I mean, she has a very, very cool style of clothes, like what she wears. I always say that Alisa Weigas and Tatiana should make their own clothing line, because Tatiana's stuff is like so interesting. So is Alisa's. I can't speak English today, but I really like what she's wearing today. That like beautiful classic skirt and like boots and everything. Love the makeup. I also like that it seems to me like this is like actual raw sound that comes out of the mic, because a lot of times when you see like blah 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 live at Wacken or whatever, it says live but it's really not. You know, the sound, it is live, but it goes through the treatment. You know, there's autotune there. Before you hear the sound, the singer sings, and there's some sort of a filter on the mic. There's some sort of a filter in the rest of the equipment, so you don't really hear. It's live, but it's treated. And I feel like over here, because the sound is a little off, you know, like I feel like there's a bit of like reverb on it or something. It sounds live, and I like it so much. And she sounds amazing, but I like those tiny things that are like imperfect, which make the whole performance actually absolutely perfect, because it is boring to see somebody when it says live and it's like really not live. It sounds exactly like on the record, and I know some singers do sound like they are on the record, but it's really cool to see something like this that is like 100% live. All right, let's go for yeah, baby. All right, let's start right here. I'm actually learning how to growl now, and I feel like I got like the basics of it. It's just like right now I need to learn how to like prolong them and make sure I can growl on like different vowels and different words and everything. So now I'm listening to her, and my mind automatically goes into like, oh, like she did this over here and her mouth is like this over here, and like she opened her mouth here but then her cheeks, but then this. It's like so technical, and actually I even got a teacher to kind of show me how to growl in the correct healthy way, because I'm classically trained, and I always used to say I will never growl because I feel like there's a big possibility, which is true, there's a big possibility of hurting your voice in the process of learning growls. But I finally like decided to jump into it and get like courses and talk to actual like teachers that like will teach me how to growl correctly. So like listening to her, I'm like, I almost not even listening to the song anymore, because I mean I know the song very well, I listen to it every day. Like I literally listen to like different accents in her growls, different things that she does with her growls, with her mouth, with her throat, like her movements, her shoulders, her everything. And Tatiana kind of always moves a lot on stage. She always kind of walks around, and even though it's not like she's dancing or jumping up and down, still walking around, fast-paced walking around on such a big stage still can get you out of breath. And with growls, you need a lot more support and a lot more air than with clean vocals. So props to her. I'm sure her lungs are like, woo. And I actually heard that she's a smoker, like she smokes. And I don't know how she can have so much air if she smokes. Oh, this gives me life. Nice. I mean, she's absolutely amazing. And again, let me just be a girl for a second one more time. I love, love, love what she's wearing. Because my mom is a theater director, so I grew up around like people making costumes and everything. So these kind of things are important to me. I always say that it's all cool when bands go on stage with like ripped jeans, t-shirts. That's totally fine. And even she dresses up very kind of cool casually sometimes. I just really, really like what she's wearing here. Like, it's so fucking cool. I'm very happy that they're able to actually come to the States and perform. I can't wait to see them in November. The first time when I saw them, it was the plus of that was it was a tiny venue in Connecticut, so I was like this with her, you know, like not like that, but like it was very, very close. This time I have actual seats, so I'm not on the floor, so I'm gonna be further away from the stage. But if before I wasn't really aware of a lot of really like tiny small things when it comes to growls, when it comes to screaming, when it comes to like, you know, different things that Tatiana and Jinjer do, now I feel like I still have a long way to go, but I feel like I'm more educated on what she does. So I feel like I'm gonna have so much fun in November. And I had fun. I think it was actually a year ago when I saw them. I think it was November. I had fun before, even though I fucking hated the venue. Oh my God, it was so fucking horrible. I feel like now that I'm, like I said, more aware of the things that she does, I will be able to understand her better. And actually the course that I'm taking is a 2-month course. And at the end of it, I should be able, I'm not going to be Tatiana, of course, in 2 months, but I will be able to growl certain things. So by November, maybe I'll just go to the concert and like growl through the whole concert. So we'll see. I'm super excited to see them now that I know more about them. Now that I know like the whole thing about them, I'm just really happy that I'm able to see them in November. Alright guys, my name is Anastasia Luna. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up because it really helps me out. And if you like the channel itself, please subscribe. Also guys, as you know, I'm a rock singer as well, and all the links to my music are going to be included in the description of this video. So please check it out, let me know what you think, and like always, stay tuned for some metal.